All right. What is up, party people? Give me one moment here to adjust things. There we go. Almost. All right. We are up and running, as it were. So, unfortunately, we are unable to do our usual this evening, but I figured at some point, I'm gonna go ahead and get a stream in tonight, so I'm sorry, I'm personally kind of tired as well. So first thing I want anyone to do is go ahead and give at Mystic Kitten Fox some appreciation. And go ahead and, let her know the Heel Nation is there for her. But we are going to go ahead and get something going on, at least for now. We have a few contracts that we are looking to keep the WWE from and grabbing. In the meantime, well, the WWF technically, yeah, but you know what I mean. It's been a day or a week, whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and start booking our Supercard. So, we are down about a good 9 mil. We just boosted our media. We now have big media coverage in the US of A. That's right. So we're gonna exploit that. We're gonna exploit the fuck out of that, actually. But first, I'm gonna go into pre-booking. And I'm gonna remove that one because we already that was that one angle that we had kind of set up ahead of time. In the meantime, we know that pay-per-views, though they will be very beneficial to us, have unfortunately not been as popular to the people who would be buying them. So we're gonna go ahead and skirt around that by putting this Supercard on free TV. I think the broadcast revenue is going to be enough to make up for that. Correct, Mike. Unfortunately, there is some unforeseen circumstances that have unfortunately arose on Mystic Kitten Fox's side, so she gave me a heads up, in all honesty, an hour ahead of time, but I'm still a half hour late. So, unfortunately, that was the case. So, she gave me a heads up, and I told her it's no big deal. Life happens, stuff comes up. I think she's doing okay, but some well wishes to her. If you want to go ahead and add her over on Twitter, make sure you give her a, hey, hope you're doing all right I'm sure that she would not be adverse to that. I'm gonna be kind of reminding everyone as they come in to just go ahead and, you know, show her some love. I think it might be just a not so out of it kind of day, but you know, just in case, you know, because we like her, Mr. Kitten Fox. She's good. Excelente. Yeah, go ahead and give her a something. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean add her. I meant at her. That was my bad. I did not say that clearly, as you could fucking tell. That is my bad. Oh, fuck. My back's killing me. Ugh. Hey, Mike, look at what I did. Look at what I did. We went from 9 million to barely breaking even. Media. I spent on media again. Yes. We now have big coverage in the USA. And we're putting... About Triple H, yeah. Yep. I have heard the news about Triple H's retirement. Yes, that is one of the things that I was, I guess, not too surprised about, all things considered. Oh yeah, holy shit. That's right. That is right. Look at that, a giving Jesse Ventura right there. He's willing to put Mr. T over. Let's see here. Oh shit, you know, I completely forgot to look at who won that qualifier match. Heartbreak Express. Heartbreak Express is actually getting the shot. Holy shit, the Heartbreak Express won the multi-man match. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we've rung the bell enough already this year. We don't need to add another click member this soon. So the Heartbreak Express won the format, or the 4-tag elimination tournament, to win the right to face off against. You know, I can't say that I disagree. I absolutely can't say I disagree. Let's see here. Nah, this one isn't gonna be epic. Why did I put that? Oh shit, I forgot. What was the patch? Was it anything important or not so much? I forgot to look at that actually. I gotcha. I feel like I'd be lazy if I didn't attempt. You guys are always doing everything to help make it easy on me. Although I do appreciate. Let me see here. I'll race you to see. I will race you to see who pulls it up first. Let's see here. Oh, holy shit, it still has me logged in from the last time. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Dun, da, 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 da. Okay, this doesn't look like it's a whole lot. This doesn't look like it would change too much. Calibrates the broadcaster risk levels basically and match risks to make the scales directly equivalent. Oh shit. I hope that doesn't affect us on PBS. I hope that doesn't affect the booking committee stream on PBS. Oh shit. Oh no. Wait, no. Dean Malenko didn't win the tournament. Ted Oates did. Ooh. These two have only touched gloves once before. Last year. Okay. The week before the big show, actually. We're gonna open the show on this, I think. All right. Yes, exactly. I feel like we gotta have the page distraction. Yes. That is how we're gonna open up the show, with Sabu and Ted Oates. Let's see here. I'm gonna just do that because, okay, we have 3 females. We have a 1v1v1 ladies elimination match. Ah, okay. Shit, man was a warrior. I won't disagree with that at all. Fuck. It's a shame. It's a fucking shame, too. He... Fucking A. It's... Yeah, it is nothing but a fucking shame, in all honesty. Let's see here. You know, can we trade Hogan to get Hall and Shad Gaspard back, please? Like, I will always say that. Just for real. For fucking real. Let me see here. What else? Ooh. Backlund, Sergeant Slaughter, and Dusty Rhodes. Let's see here. Meanwhile, we're gonna have Ric Flair, Larry Zbyszko, and Terry Gordy. Yeah, because Steve Williams, we don't have a contender for Terry Gordy right now, and Steve Williams has to finish out that feud with Coco Beware. There we go. American Pride, the Fantastic Horsemen, and Team Japan. Let's see here. We make it a 3v3. Is there a 3v3 elimination as opposed to... Yeah. There we go. Can we keep Luger? Can we keep Luger? He doesn't have that much draw. He doesn't have anywhere near as much draw. I think this is what I'm going to do. I think this is going to lead to a precursor of a 3. Oh, absolutely. I completely agree with you on that one. I think this is storytelling instead of Wild Brawl. Let me see here. We're gonna use that as a storyteller. I will say, I'm not sure, but if he did, I mean, it would have been just due to the extensive damage that they've, you know, related to him having just that much trauma. Although I will agree on one thing. I don't wanna believe that. That's for sure. Although I also don't believe the conspiracy theory about Kevin Sullivan either. As long as someone can give me, you know, a plausible alternative, I'm willing to hold out hope that he didn't turn into, you know, that, but you know, I'll admit I really feel bad for, you know, considering that portion, you know, considering with Benoit and that having happened in general that soon after Eddie. I feel bad for guys like Mysterio, Jericho, Malenko, and of course Chavo. You know, that whole tighter knit group of the overall cruiserweight group, because those motherfuckers were close. Granted, I would definitely say, as far as I'm aware, Mysterio not as much with Benoit, to my knowledge, but Let's see here. And as much as I love boosting up Coco Beware, this is going to be one of those times where he's got to take the fall because we're rehabbing Williams. He came in strong, but unfortunately he, with use, Dr. Death had actually fallen kind of under the radar with us. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that big time. Big time. Let's see here. Let me figure out what we want to do here. We'll keep Coco Beware strong, but this is also going to end that storyline as well. Where is it? There it is. We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. What do I want to do with Sting and Oli? Sting and Ole Anderson. I just want to make... I think I want to do this as a regular match, yeah? For the title, of course. One, two, three, four, five, 6. And this here keeps the crowd engaged. Okay. Victim of the match, or victim of the attack, is going to be Dusty. He's going to be beaten down by... who else? Let's see. Don Coronato's going to come out to help. Ken Pater's going to come out to help, and someone's making his return finally. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We're gonna have Team Japan be the ones laying effectively all the beat down on them. Is there anyone else on? Maybe I'll just put Gary Hart in there. Hey, welcome in, Josh. I am just getting everything warmed up here, technically. I think we'll put Gary Hart in there, helping on a beatdown. And Jim Duggan. Let's see here. This is a wild brawl. This is a wild brawl. So we need a cooler match there. You are correct. That's why I opened up his profile. It did indeed indicate that he is a retired wrestler. And he's got decent enough brawling. It's not the greatest, but it'll work for an angle, for a beatdown angle. And he's recognizable. I like how Ming doesn't have it anywhere near as many matches as people, but he's still a major star. It's fucking great. Maybe Kazuo Yamazaki? Yeah, I'll put Kazuo Yamazaki in there against. Wait, what? I thought it said he returned. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. He has 4 months on a herniated disc. Let's see here. Kerry Von Erich versus Big Van Vader. We're gonna have them calm the crowd a little bit with this one. I trust them enough to be able to do that. Here we go. All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Steiner we'll take out. Lawler, I don't think is in. Gagne we'll take out. We'll do something that is correct. Yep. That is correcto. Let's see here. Ooh. Yep. So Tracy Smothers, Wellington Wilkins Jr., Yoshiaki Yoshinari. Okay. This would be just mayhem. Let's see here. Road Warrior Axe, Road Warrior Crush, Road Warrior Smash. What are we gonna rate them on? Road Warrior Axe on Menace, Crush, and okay, we can do them all on Menace. Rod Trongard. Rod, how's your menace? You're about as menacing as a butterfly. Excellent. Glad that I was right about that one. So, funny enough, I've been testing out a really interesting tabletop RPG, one that I've already let my booking committee know about, called Worldwide Wrestling RPG. It's a really easy system, and me and one of my local tabletop gaming amigos has been just kind of testing it out. Made a little fake fed for fun. And one of the veteran that we put in there, because they have separate gimmicks and such, but the veteran terrorizing Terry Oates. You're damn right. You're damn right. I'm somewhat gonna reference Ted Oates. You're fucking A right. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Okay, I think that works. We're gonna have these guys steal the show. Coca Beware and Steve Williams. This is gonna be a storytelling. This is a wild brawl. Okay. Oh. I think scouting out, yeah, scouting Big Van Vader at ringside is going to be Scott Steiner. Just to go ahead and tie a storyline to that match. We should have 1, 2. The Fabs are actually going to be scouting out any weakness in Tully and Arn. Even though they're no longer tagging with each other, I think that's the way to go. See here. I do like that I have the rock and roll here. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, that said max light heavyweight. That's why I was missing some people. Okay, so I got Duggan on the card. What was this gonna be? Slaughter versus who? Barry Windham. Barry Windham was revealed the attacker. That's right. That's right. Okay, so Barry Windham. Okay, I'm gonna be borrowing Hillman. I'll borrow Batu. And I'll borrow Guerrero for fun. Obviously, we're going to take them out, and Tillman and Guerrero, I'll put into that one. I will take Wyndham out of this one. And who am I going to put in instead? Who did I just call up? Batu. That's it. There we go. The Sheik. Paul E. Dangerously and Jim Cornette. No, I better not put Jim Cornette on there. I will have Jim Cornette in here though. Duke Alfred Hayes. And I'm not sure. Eric Bischoff for that one. At this point, I'm just trying to make sure that I get everyone on the card here at some point, in some manner. Alright, let's see here. And for fun, we're just gonna go ahead and put woman here. One, two, and three. Pop that on the pre-show. Gino Okerlund, we gotta have on there. Greg Gagne, we gotta have on there. Bachwinkle, Oxbaker. Go ahead and road agent that. Let's see here. Flair, Larry Zbyszko, Arn, Tully, Steve Williams, not Kern, his tag team partner, Terry Gordy, the challenger, and their manager. Let's see here. Marty Miller is not reffing a match tonight. Are you sure? I could have swore he was refereeing this one. Let's see here. Jim Mitchell's also not officiating anything. That didn't take Nick Patrick off, did it? No. Okay, good. Sting's going to be interviewed by Gene Okerlund, of course. Let me see here. What do we want to go ahead and pop in there? Oh no, Shikatna and Alkasi will be in there. There's still probably some bad blood between those guys. Let's see here. How's Paul E. Dangerously's announcing? Color is excellent, okay. Let's see here. There we go. We have 3 spots for angles here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I know what I can do here. All right, we got excellent. Thanks for handling that one for me, Mike. I actually did not see that question immediately. So that is extremely helpful as per usual. Let me see. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? What am I doing again, y'all? Oh, yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. What the fuck was I doing? There we go. No. Steve Kern and Tom Pritchard versus Arn Tully. There we go, Tully and Arn tonight. Perfect. Excellent, eh? Here we go, Rick Steiner's ambushed by Doom. And I think that's how we're starting the show off, actually. Let me see here. Ooh, you know what? Just for the hell of it. And Greg's got good enough selling. And we don't have anything to do with him right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and fill up that last spot right there with Ming destroying Greg Gagne. Okay, so let's. Right, everyone's getting a chance to get on the show. I'm hoping this one goes well. I'm hoping this one goes well. Let's go. Okay. And obviously quality was penalized for low experience, which is natural considering. Same thing here. And in a decent pre-show battle royale with 20 men, we have Billy Graham getting over with Scott Steiner being the final elimination and getting the most eliminations over the course of the match. Ooh. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Harley Race some time off after that. And Fatu, well, developmental, take care of shit. In the meantime, we start off the actual main broadcast with Rick Steiner getting lured out to the ring by Teddy Long, only to be beaten down by Doom. Following that, the opening match. Oh, these two do not have good chemistry together, unfortunately. We have Barry Windham getting the win over Sergeant Slaughter. due to interference from Jerry Lawler, who may or may not have been faking his injury. After that, we have Greg Gagne and some road agents looking to clear the ring of Lawler, Slaughter, and Barry Windham. Greg Gagne, left in the ring, he decides to go ahead and try to get a little pop. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just gesture to the crowd. This beckons Ming to just come out and fucking destroy him. Was there a reason for this? Well, the reason is because Ming. That's all. After that, we see the conclusion of the storyline between Koko B. Ware and Steve Williams as 1-1. Each man has one against the other. Steve Williams beats Koko B. Ware in the final of 3 between the two over the past few months that these two have been feuding, cementing himself in the Fantastic Horseman. There's a reason Flair lifted him back up from the ground. There's a huge reason. In the meantime, we have Paul Ellering talking with Rod Trongard with his Road Warriors, his new Road Warriors. All 3 of them. He tells them, you know, the varsity club does not have a chance. With Rick Steiner injured and having also been just pummeled mercilessly at the top of the show, they're looking to set their sights on the varsity club. After that, in a pretty decent matchup despite everything, Mr. T ends up getting the win over Jesse the Body Ventura. Following that, we have Nick Bockwinkel hyping up the fact that the Gold Standard likely will in the future be facing Tully and Arn once again, but in the meantime, they will be going out to scout them in tonight's title match. And after that, we have a fucking phenomenal matchup with American Pride, the Fantastic Horsemen, and Team Japan, as Bob Backlund, Sergeant Slaughter pulling double duty, and Dusty Rhodes eke out a win. Masahiro Chono is the first one eliminated, followed by Sergeant Slaughter, then Bob Backlund. So we're already down to the American Dream. Meanwhile, we got 3 horsemen. We got 2 members of Team Japan. After Backlund's gone, so is Muta and Reingens. This leaves the American Dream to face 3 horsemen all by himself. How is he going to manage it? The only way Dusty knows how to manage it. He's just going to fucking bull right through it. He's going to jive. He's going to pull this win off. And after that, Team Japan's going to mob the ring with reinforcements led by Masa Saito, the former member, or the former leader, former founder of Team Japan. But following behind is going to be Don Coronado, Ken Patera, and Jim Duggan, who are all kind of coming to beat the band. And they clear house. American Pride stands strong for the first time in a while, actually. They've been kind of standing weak lately. That's kind of impressive. After that, we have a kind of a banger match here between... I mean, that rating, though... I gotta see what went wrong. Okay, Steiner's take on Doom and Power Team didn't have enough heat. Gotcha. In the meantime, though, you know, decent matchup between the two, and we found out that they have chemistry. This can lead to some stuff in the future. After that, we have Sting interviewing with Gene Okerlund about his upcoming title defense against Ole Anderson in the main event tonight. 3 matches away it should be, actually. After that, a fucking excellent matchup as Sabu hits a triple moonsault following interference from Diamond Dallas Page. Sabu makes number 8 as far as defenses go of the AWA World Light Heavyweight title. And he's just looking for challengers at this point. After that, we have the Fantastic Horsemen. They're going on. They might have took a loss earlier this evening, but they got high spirits. I mean, they're the fucking Horsemen after all. They intend to keep their gold. They say that we already kept one piece of hardware tonight, as Terry Gordy flashes the TV title on his shoulder. One fan just chucks a can, and another's, you know, you didn't even defend the belt tonight. Horseman deflecting that, as the Horseman would, of course. Leading into the penultimate matchup of the evening, as the Heartbreak Express take on the current AWA Tag Team Champions of Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson. Unfortunately, the Spike Piledriver spells the end for the Heartbreak Express's dreams at gold, at least tonight. This is the 13th defense of the AWA World Tag Team titles. And as we move on, we see Sting walking down the hallway on the way to the ring. And after that, we have a really good matchup. Not an excellent, not a fantastic, a really good match that I'm going to blame Ole Anderson on. I bet you he was holding back too, but he was off his game. This is the 10th defense, though, that Sting has made of the AWA World Heavyweight title since he's got the belt off of Zbyszko. And in this case, you could say that he has defended his belt successfully against every member of the Horsemen except for Dr. Death Steve Williams, fresh out of a program with Coco Beware. So that does set that up. Declining physical ability, declining stamina, and inconsistency. Ole, you son of a bitch. Overall, though, we got an 80 rating here. What was the best? Oh. We're gonna go ahead and say excellent job to Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, and Larry Zbyszko. Because that's an 81. And the highest rating segments were their match and the Horseman promo. So we're gonna give to the Horsemen some love there. Dusty Rhodes seemed pleased, Flair seemed pleased, Zbyszko seemed pleased. No one was, they just seemed. Okay. Okay. Right, we are no longer going to be running small syndication in Canada. We're now sticking with medium because, well, that's better for us anyways. Jim Duggan. Okay, Hacksaw. $20 per month. There we go. Look at that. They're willing to offer 2 years at that exorbitant price. By making him the offer as a special attraction, we don't have to use him as much. And it still keeps him out of enemy territory. Okay, so All Japan and Vince are trying to get him. Okay. And he'll accept the less money from us. Okay. Muda and Hennig like what Kazuo Yamazaki's doing. Excellent. Al Snow's turning into a good worker. Ooh. CCW and us had an excellent and it looks like profitable Supercard. Oh, hey, look at that. My developmental territory that has over 1.5 million. I like that. How's my other developmental territory doing? Hey, you guys aren't losing a lot of money. Good. Poor New Japan. We'll get you back in the big leagues, New Japan, I promise. Look at that, though. Mike, look at that. We've made All South Wrestling Association that you were talking about. As far as by the in the hole ones. We've made them profitable. They are now profitable, at least considered here. I don't know if they were last month anymore, but they are now. Wait. Is this another company that isn't airing anything at all? It has no of it. Jesus. Dankeschön. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. We made a lot of money off of that show. We pretty much made up for a lot of that expenditure with that show and with most of the month before that show. I'm already gearing up for one of our next moves where we make one of these smalls medium. Oh, let's see here. Southwest. Okay, where are we even gaining popularity anymore? I feel like we're already 3 points up in every spot. There's certain territories in Oceania that aren't full yet. But I am full of it for sure. Oh yeah, we're... outside of Ireland, Wales, I think Puerto Rico and Hawaii, and a few other territories. We're pretty much maxed out, at least for the most part, for the month. Everywhere. Yeah. $67.67. Ooh. Yeah, we're kind of crushing it, actually. We're like really well off. I mean, let's go ahead and start week 3. Why are you irritated, Mike? I mean, you were on the thing here. Here's 10 grand. Fuck off. Here's 10 grand because we can. What do we have on Dutch Mantel? 15, so that either means 14 or 16 on Savage. 16, okay. This is good for us. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh man. Wow. Hot damn. Oh, and they were on tour? The Foo Fighters were on tour right now. Holy shit. Hot damn. In tour in Colombia. Rest in peace. Yeah, it looks like a lot of details are yet to come out on that one. Hello, Cherry. Kamusta? Kamusta, Cherry? Love you. Still in class? Gotcha. Ugh. I think we're gonna make that an epic and have that be slow. Yeah, epic slow build. Have Brian Hildebrand at the helm on the ref end, and Boris Malenko's gonna agent that. I think that's gonna work out for a main event. Go ahead and borrow him as a face, or as a heel rather. Just because I want to get a little bit of excitement there. We gotta have that going on. It should give a little bit of a popularity boost to Pillman, I think. Apparently, I'm gonna have to give Sting another win over someone else, because his popularity is a little bit lower, unfortunately. I'm gonna have Coco Beware and Mr. T against Dick Murdoch and Hulk Hogan, because those two are kind of peas in a pod in a certain way, now that I'm aware of that on a certain Mr. Murdoch's end. We're gonna go ahead and have Coco Beware and Mr. T dominate. Let's see here. It's gonna be a wild brawl. I guess we won't call it in a ring. Let's see here. Who else was in that tournament anyways? I need a face who was in the tournament because Sabu wants to face a few people. He wants to defend that title. Who's gonna face off against Jumpin' Jim Brunzell? Uncle Retro, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Excellent. Always good to see ya. No, Muda was not in the tournament for the light heavyweight title. I have Muda doing more important things, trying to cement himself into position for the world heavyweight title. Ah, excellent, excellent. I don't know why I went back and forth between that. I wasn't gonna have there be any kind of question on who's winning between Jumpin' Jim Brunzell and Sabu. His psychology is still not there yet, nor his basics. Basics are excellent. Psychology, okay, psychology's still lacking. How's his experience? The experience is still stuck a little bit. Oh, I forgot the main thing I meant to do. Pick out the called in ring. We still have 1 match or 2 months, 3 weeks for Bob Orton Jr. to put over Sabu again. But he's been fucking eating up all those promises. Like a madman. Let's see. We are working on getting a bit more heat on all these angles, but sometimes it helps when I take angles out. It really does. Oh my god, yes. You know, I really should have looked at that a lot closer. But how much has he went up in the last... Okay, since February, he's went up a great fucking plenty points in popularity. He's running so high in popularity, we're gonna have to start running him for office. I'm not sure what office, but Fucking A. It's actually a little impressive. Like, I mean, granted, he's also been farming pop off of how many people for how long now? Yeah, look at that. September, October. I think November is when all the promises started spilling in. Because he became a really hot commodity now. Ever since we put him, Adnan Al-Kassi, and the Iron Sheik together with our Russian contingent and formed them up to be the USSR. That's when, well, that and when he got the belt on. Shortly before he got the belt, actually. Actually, yeah, that'll tell us. We'll look at titles. Light heavyweight. When did he get the belt? He got it December. Okay, so in November, I'm gonna say is when those promises started coming in. I think first from Joe LeDuc. Then we had Lawler, Bob Orton, and Andre. We still got one left on Bob Orton there. This one's just really not getting anywhere. I'm gonna end that to not have to worry about that. Is Smash back yet or no? Yes, he is. Well, Ellering is going to go ahead and let them know that Smash is now cleared for competition. And that he will be looking at facing Manny Fernandez very, very soon. Where's the bounty? Oh, Dean and Malenko is doing excellent, eh? I mean, he's a star now. He's a star. We have gotten a lot of work done with Dean Malenko. Unfortunately, his tag team partner is not doing as hot. We're now going to have an angle with Barry Windham collecting his bounty. Oh yeah, Paul Orndorff is the one who has the highest star power. not highest star power, but certainly the highest pop, at least here in the AWA over Dusty, I believe. Wait a second. Okay, maybe Dusty's got it. The region does depend, it looks like, as far as that goes. Certain ones he's got it, certain ones Dusty's got it. Let's see. It's going to be a wild brawl where Coco Beware and Mr. T dominate, of course. This is represented, that's represented, that's represented. We got... We'll be able to get that somewhere here. Let's see, Ted Oates versus... Big Van Vader. We're gonna Broadway this one. So, I mean, I could, but I also have Sabu defending the title tonight right now anyways. So, you know, let's see here. Yeah, we gotta. At ringside, we're gonna have Diamond Dallas Page and Scott Steiner. They're both gonna be just scouting this match out. On their respective sides. Get that. We got, this should be represented. Got that in. We got let me see here. Stan Lane, Tom Pritchard, and Nick Bockwinkel, Tully, and Arn, and what did I do? Stan Lane, that's Steve Kern, Stan Lane, Bobby Eaton, let's see here, Tully and Arn. Find themselves caught in a metaphor of words between the gold standard and Midnight Express. And close the show on a Horseman angle, of course. Zabisco, Flair, Arn, Tully, Terry, Steve, Ron, Steve, Ali, JJ Dillon, let's see here. We're gonna give them 10 minutes to just continue to do their spiel. And that is gonna be the international booking, or the international wrestling show. Tom Pritchard is still kind of struggling with his dialogue, as is Bobby Eaton, but we're gonna make him talk and try to get him better. Even though they got managers to do that. In a decent matchup to start off the evening of matches, we have Sting hitting the Scorpion Deathlock on new hopeful eventual roster member Brian Pillman before he becomes Flying Brian. After that, we have Road Warrior Smash and Paul Ellering taunting the Raging Bull Mandy Fernandez as he is now medically cleared to compete once again. And Bischoff unfortunately cannot handle the stick quite as good to make up. After that, though, we have an excellent matchup here for the second spot in the show. Sabu beats Jim Brunzell as he's trying to take on all comers, looking to truly establish himself as the best light heavyweight champion to have ever graced the AWA. After that, we have Barry Windham backstage collecting the bounty by Jerry Lawler. He wasn't able to compete in a match because he was attacked, except there's the payoff. He was paid to attack and take the credit to take the matchup against Slaughter. And of course, there's Hogan fucking the dog in the ring again. Oh, you don't say Hulk Hogan was the weak link in the ring? Paul Orndorff is shown sitting backstage getting ready. Following that, we have an excellent matchup between Ted Oates and Big Van Vader with a time limit draw. Oh. Okay, I forgot to put an angle in there. So I guess we're also going to have Dusty we had Paul Orndorff getting ready, and now we're gonna have Dusty walking to the ring, basically. And a fucking excellent main event here with Kurt Hennig and Paul Orndorff catching Dusty Rhodes and Jamie Garvin. They're determined to make this team up work, apparently, as Dusty Rhodes keeps teaming up with Jamie Garvin every Monday on International Wrestling. Although Paul Orndorff hits a lariat for the win. And following that, Four Horsemen kind of go through a few of the mistakes they've made in not taking Sting seriously. But there's one guy he's drastically underestimating, and that is Dr. Death Steve Williams. And he will be finding out awfully soon why he earned that moniker. All right. Yeah, go ahead and get you some money, Paul. Jim Duggan wants to stay with us. Dutch Mantel. Wait, did... Oh, weird. Oh, yeah, that's right. We already signed him. And now, for whatever reason, they're trying to do an extension on him now that he's gone. Look at that. And WWF wants to pay him $149,000 per month for 2 years, with 40% of the merch cut. And Orndorff's saying, nah, $1,500 per show plus the freedom to work any other shows. I feel like is far more worth it. All right, let's see here. Wait, he's waiting for a contract with us to begin. Wait, did I offer? Fucking A, I offered him a written but not an exclusive written? Are you kidding me? Did I do the same thing with Savage? Please tell me I didn't. I did. Hey! Because I'm smart. There we go. We have the appropriate broadcasters set. In the meantime, Macedo's working on mic tips with Muda. Bockwinkel's passing mic tips to Brad Armstrong. All right, go Brad. Go Brad. Mad Dog is passing on mic tips to Paul Diamond. And Jerry Briscoe is passing on selling tips to Tracy Smothers. Okay. Greg, the Lovehammer Valentine. We need you back, man. We need you back. Dave Williams with Ric Flair. Oh. Oh, what if we remove him and re-add him as a major instead of a minor? Or supporting, rather. Let's see here. Sting and Paul Orndorff. They can clash again for the title for fun. I think psychology is getting better, so I'm not as worried. Yeah, that'll work. That's gonna work. That's gonna be a botched interference by Bobby Heenan. I don't think I do, actually. Yeah, I do not. Oh. Okay. Where is that one then? Where is Laona? Ooh, I think I might have found it. Steal the show for about 15 minutes, so you guys can pull that off at the start. You know what? Coco's gonna continue teaching Mr. T the ropes. I think that's what's gonna go on here. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sounds good. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Okay. Why do I keep wanting to put Mr. T in matches that are called in the ring? Why? Why do I want to do that? I don't get it. I don't get it, Big Dan. Mike Rotunda will replace Rick Steiner for now, unfortunately. See here. Midnight Express and Midnight Express. Like they can all pull off a wild brawl. Okay, so Ron Simmons is the only one in this matchup who currently is not able to call it in ring. But his experience is up to 10 already, so that's always good. His basics are really improving, actually. At a pretty good rate. Let me see here. Who do we want to put in this slot now? Kurt Hennig is going to be scouting him out. Because you always should scout out your opponent. Gordy, Steve Williams, Arn, Tully. We get Ollie Anderson here, Entertainment, and James J. Dillon. Okay, sounds good. Gotcha. Let me see. Tells Venturi he wants another match because he doesn't feel like he hurt him enough last time. Feels like he's got more pain to give. But the question is, if you can take it, chump. We're gonna do a mock funeral. Ellering and the Road Warriors are gonna hold a mock funeral for Fernandez now that somebody is cleared to compete. Sting is gonna go ahead and hype up the matchup between himself and Paul Orndorff later tonight with Eric Bischoff, because that might be able to make up for any of Bischoff's mistakes. Paul Orndorff. Hey, 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 welcome back, welcome back. Paul Orndorff is gonna taunt Sting by way of a Rod Tron Guard. As we kick off AWA Live with Sting going to town verbally against his opponent this evening. Following that, we have a really good matchup here for starters. Anyways, as Sabu makes a 10th defense of the AWA light heavyweight title. I do want to look at belt prestige too, see how that is going. That one is of course decreasing. Need to find someone for him to defend this against. He hasn't defended it for a while. Oh jeez. Look at that. Sting has, ever since he won the belt, he's increased this belt's prestige quite a bit. He's gonna take it straight up to the top again. Sabu is assisting in rebuilding the prestige in that belt, and oh man, Tully and Arn, they're like just bringing this belt up so huge. They're working. And the Road Warriors, Paul Ellering, they get their barbs in. Didn't seem to kill the storyline, but didn't seem to help either. And an excellent matchup here as Coco Beware and Mr. T have a really good bout with the Blood Diamonds of DDP and Colonel De Beers, with Ted Oates watching outside. They're gonna make sure that either the Diamond Exchange or the Power Team halves of Team Diamond Powered don't interfere in this one. Meanwhile, Jesse Ventura is going to get his barbs in on Mr. T. Paul Orndorff is going to taunt the Stinger, letting him know that he's a fool's champ. He is not going to hold on to that belt any longer, and it is a damn surprise you've had any success so far. After that, we have the Varsity Club take on Doom and both the original Midnight Express and the Midnight Express to a surprising win. With, I would assume, Scott Steiner being the one to get the fall. After that, we have Mr. T shooting right back. He heard in the back what was going on the monitor. He's going to bring Gene Okerlund. front of a camera, and he's gonna shoot it right back at Ventura. Tell him, keep talking, I'll shut your mouth again, chump. After that, a really unfortunate matchup here between Garvin and Murdoch. Nowhere near as good as I was expecting Murdoch to do with Garvin. See, I've heard all this stuff, but knowing that Murdoch was a fucking Vince guy for however long, yeah, I'm not really convinced. Alright, and the main event was a fucking banger as Paul Orndorff takes on the Stinger yet again for the first time in a few months, actually. And this matchup does not fail to please. He's got good psychology for an epic. Excellent. It was penalized for inconsistency, but that's not going to matter too much. And the Four Horsemen let all the ladies, not only at the live show, but watching, they let the ladies know that you can find us this weekend in Vegas as the Horsemen tear up the strip. And anyone who's doing so. There's a strip club joke in there. And that was a fucking banger show. It was a fucking banger show. The Macho Man. Paul Orndorff is really pleased with that. Oh, he intends to return. Okay. This is that weird shit again. Okay. Okay. Look at that. 3.6 million viewers worldwide. So apparently it might have been better even, but hey, we'll take it. We will take it. Dun, 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 dun. We will take it. Okay, 2.6 in the US. Look at that. Look at the fucking money. Look at that bullshit. Look at that bullshit. Broadcast revenue is extremely high. Ticket sales are doing phenomenal. I mean, our sponsor and broadcast revenue are just going to be fantastic. like extremely fucking soon. Yes, we have Midwest and Northwest at 77. We have Great Lakes at 78. Tri-State is at 76, but that doesn't matter as much because we need that Southwest larger. Because we'd either need Southwest or we'd need Southeast and New England. The Mid-Atlantic doesn't really help us, unfortunately. Got one more show for the week, though. All right. Let me see. What do I need to do? Either what do I want or what do I need? All right. And the Sheik has... Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Lou is back. Well, a month won't work either, so I guess we have to hope that these two do not get snapped up. Wait, out of nowhere they're trying to negotiate for Jim Duggan again? I thought they gave up. So we're about to lose the leader of Team Japan, although we have the previous leader still on board. Let's see here. Wait, Captain Lou. You don't need a manager, but you are a manager. There we go. Gino? Oh. Okay, there we go. That works out. And we will be finishing up the month right here with this last show. Yep. You can only throw so many fireballs before people might think, hey, this is happening a lot. It's not as exciting. He'll be back, and several more fireballs will be thrown in a short period of time, only for him to ride off into the sunset yet again. But he did what he needed to do. And that was throw fireballs and make his nephew look good. A lot of people have been making his nephew look good, and even let's see here. Tournament turmoil. Bob Backlund, there we go. Bob Backlund wants to challenge Sabu for the title. I already had a plan here. I already had a plan. We haven't had a door shot yet. I have an excellent plan here. Trust me. How's this selling? His selling is good enough. I gotcha. Oh wait, what champ versus champ? Mike, is that what you were talking about? Champ versus champ being Sting and Sabu? Because if so, I gotcha, and that might be a thing down the road, but I have this idea coming into this evening. Not this evening, tonight in general, but this evening coming into booking as far as Thursday of week 3. Okay. That will be something down the road for sure then. Oh yeah, this is a intentional title match. There is... We'll have them face off with some really good psychology. And this has not happened yet. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, when's the last time they... Oh, they've never engaged in one-on-one. Huh. Man, when's the last time him and Muda went? Ooh, it's been 86. It's been a while since Sting has had some run-ins with Team Japan. I think this is I think him versus Sabu is gonna be a good thing for either Monday of week 4 or the Tuesday live event show. I gotcha. Let's see here. We're gonna have a deep strong win. Let's see here. How's Garvin's stamina? His stamina, okay, his stamina's good. So he should be able to handle this. Fucking howdy doody Bob Backlund. His entertainment has got to be getting better. Okay, it's not. It's a little bit better. Let's... Alright, so we have Scott Steiner, Big Van Vader, let me see here. Holy shit, I've been getting nothing but spam texts all fucking day. see here. Hennig and someone else. It's not gonna be Garvin because he's already wrestling, but he's gonna interfere in this one. This one's gonna be one of those telephone poll ones where people are voting on who from the red locker room and who from the blue locker room that they want to see. In all honesty, I should do it kind of like that, not telephone obviously, but I should do something. You know what? Fuck it, we'll put Jimmy Garvin in there. We'll just change the match that he was originally in. I mean, DDP is the only one in this group who they don't suggest having all in ring. His experience is getting there. Basics are getting better. Psychology is slowly coming together. Slowly coming together. Something, something, and something about the weather. Wait. I clicked on the wrong one and closed the open? Okay. Hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Whoops, it should be the other way around. I meant to replace Garvin, not Kerry Von Erich. Oh yeah, no, this shouldn't be steal the show, not a 30-minute iron, Let's see here, John Nord needs to squash somebody. Hey Tom Zink, guess what? You're getting called. You're getting a match tonight. Let's see here. I know you were gonna say that, but I gotta keep the heel face dynamic. And you know me, I really don't want to see Luger as a face unless he's tagging with Sting. That's really the only time Luger is a good face. Let's see here. There we go. Well, he tells Orton and Backlund to get out here now on behalf of Sabu, who is putting his title up. Oops. Gonna have our usual top guy in the spot there. I want to do something with Owen Hart tonight, but I'm not sure what. You know what? There we go. Alright, Owen Hart is going to openly challenge Lex Luger, both of the Red Locker Room, and both not getting enough votes to get into the Red versus Blue Locker Room fight on this show. Barring both of their stables from ringside, meaning Ventura can't even be at the commentary desk because he's going to be close enough. No superstar Billy Graham. So that keeps them out of Luger's corners, and in return he's going to keep the Canadian Guard, including his brother, away from ringside. So Mike, you're going to get your Owen Hart going over Luger. That is a fact. That is a fact. Let's see here. Steve Williams, Arn, Tully, Ollie, and JJ Dillon. There we go. The Fantastic Horsemen appear live via telecast from the NGM Grand at the end of the show. And they're just living it up. They're legitimately living up that gimmick. And at the beginning of the show, we have Bob Backlund coming out to the ring and challenging Sabu. After that, that doesn't look like it's a good sign. Major tendon, okay. Inflamed pectoralis major tendon, okay. After that, Bob Orton accidentally hits Sabu with the door to get our door shot angle in. And in a terrible match that really didn't work out, Tom Zink lost, big surprise. After that, Paul E apparently struggled going off script, which is something I don't believe. But after that, we have a fucking amazing triple threat matchup as Sabu beats Bob Backlund and Bob Orton Jr. for his 11th title defense. After that, Owen Hart challenges Lex Luger to a match next week, barring both of their groups from ringside. And with that, we go into the penultimate matchup of the evening. No storylines took a dive, so that's awesome. As the red locker room was able to successfully beat the blue locker room with Kurt Hennig hitting Manny Fernandez, the Raging Bull, with the Hennigplex Fisherman Suplex. Absolutely fucking amazing. And we get a terrible match here. Because the crowd was at an emotional high. Fuck. Luckily, the Horsemen save it. We lost popularity in 6 regions from that fuckery. That is unfortunate. Why couldn't that have happened at a different show and not this one? Buddy Wolf. That is... Ooh, Iron Sheik, what's going on with him? Who's... Okay. Cheeky baby, what's up? You're getting offered a handshake deal? Go for it. Get you some more money. Okay. Let's look at that. We're back up to 4 mil after spending 9 mil on our broadcaster. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that, actually. Really? Jim Crockett Promotions are putting an offer on the... $7,000 as a special attraction. Boom. We don't have to use him much now. He can get handshake deals anywhere else, and Jim Crockett won't be able to steal them from me. When the fuck did this happen and where? Yep, AWA tour. Wow, Jim Crockett Promotions is out to injure everyone who's working for both of us. Okay. We'll deal with that in the way we need to. Where's Tommy Lane going? Yeah, he's going to WWF, that's right. Let's see here. The fact that they have some of these photos in here for the automatically generated wrestlers. Fucking A. Okay, so Jushin Thunder Liger, I think his excursion has not ended yet. I can do that. Hey, Sheik. Alright, that does seem to be everything kind of set up. 92 merchandise per, oh my god. Just wait, just you fucking wait. Okay, our broadcast revenue is already above it last month with 1 week left to go. Merchandise and sponsors are really close. Ticket sales is damn near on track. Might not beat last month, but shit. And that is... Ooh. Oh, look at that, 7 mil. And they're not spending on anything. Alright, well, I'm gonna check any injuries that might hopefully be ending soon. Probably race is high risk. High risk with 1 year. Yikes. We got 1 day for Steve Armstrong. 25 for Smash, who just got back from injury and is now injured again. How long on? 1 day for Lawler, okay. Alright, well, that is going to set us in a good spot. So, thank you all once again for joining me. Sorry we did not have our usual Friday night farming, but hopefully next week everything will be sorted out over on her end, and in the meantime, let's just all keep hoping everything's all right for her. All right. Thank you all once again, and we will catch you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the delayed stream of yesterday's Ocarina of Time. Thank you once again. Adios.